Okay, y'all, so I wanted to talk about the 5 mistakes that I made with my first set of having locks. So this set right here is my second set. It's actually very dry right now. Okay, so it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 it's 7 mistakes that I made that I can remember off the top of my head. So yeah. All right, so mistake number 1 was I did not do my research. I literally did not do my research. I literally said that, I saw my cousin with locks and I was like, I want locks. Like, I feel like it'll be nice, it'll be cute for me to have or whatever like that. And I had to see for myself that it's a whole lifestyle. It's a journey for real. Like, I knew it was a journey, but I didn't know it was like a journey for real. Like, I was just like, bruh, like, y'all was not playing about this journey stuff, okay? Like, some serious stuff, okay? But yeah, I did not do my research. I did not see what size I wanted. All I knew is I wanted them or whatever, and I wanted to be cute, basically. The size that she did, it was not bad at all, but I just wanted something smaller. And then even with something smaller, the way I was making them smaller, it did not benefit me because, well, you'll see on the rest of the list. Okay, so that's mistake number 1. Okay, mistake number 2 was overly retwisting and doing it too often, doing my hair too often. So I thought that having locks, you can have fresh hair all the time. All you gotta do is retwist it or whatever, and boom, like when my hair looked a little too much, it was like, okay, boom, let me just go ahead, retwist it, get it done, whatever like that. And child, I had to see for myself that it's not a good thing to overly retwist your locks. It's not a good thing to keep it fresh all the time. So now, like, I have somewhat of a schedule with this set now where I do my hair like maybe once every 4 months or whatever, and just let it do its thing. I used to really love the fresh look, but now I'm more into like the a couple weeks later type look. I think that looks better to me. But yeah, like I said, I didn't do my research on what size I wanted. Like I said, I didn't know if I wanted small, big, medium. I didn't know if I wanted brick pattern. I didn't know if I wanted triangle. I didn't know if I wanted just a regular square, if I wanted some circles. I didn't know what I wanted. Like I said, I just wanted them. The next thing was combing my hair out to change. Stop. The next thing was combing my hair out to change the size, prolong my journey. So, I'll tell you about that. So, like I said, I had like, it was like medium, like regular medium locks basically. And I wanted like small traditional locks. I figured that out later. I wanted small traditional locks. So like the locks that I had, let's say like this one was too big, right? This is just an example. But let's say this one was too big, right? I would literally take my time and comb my hair out and then retwist it or whatever like that. And that was that. Now, the way I started my last set of locks, it was comb coils. It wasn't 2 strands. This set is 2 strands. My last set was comb coils. So, but having comb coils or whatever, like the shrinkage is real. Like it is real. Like, oh my gosh. So you would see like the little comb coil one or whatever, like the fresh one, and then you see the one that's maturing. And baby, it was a mess. It was a mess. I don't know who told me to do that, but I did it. I did it. Okay, so another thing that go hand in hand with not doing the research is I didn't know my hair texture. I didn't really, it didn't matter to me at the time. I didn't know my hair texture. I didn't know what I could put in my hair. I didn't know what would give me like build up, what would have my scalp itching crazy. I didn't know nothing about, putting stuff together. Like literally everything with my last set of locks, my first set of locks, was an experiment. I was just doing whatever and I was figuring it out, and it was just an experiment. Like that's what I call my first set, my experimental set of locks. Even if I show you like a video, or even if you go further back on my TikTok and you see, like, when I first started, you see like locks all the way up here and you see some down here. Like, it was ridiculous. It was, I don't know who told me to do it. I don't know who let me do it. The next thing was, again, with retwisting or whatever, along with it being done too often sometimes, I didn't know if I wanted to interlock or if I wanted to do retwisting. My set started off as just me retwisting my locks, and then I discovered interlocking, and I started interlocking my hair. And when I interlocked my hair, it made it so compact, because I made the size smaller. It made it so compact that my hair started to like thin or whatever, and it was more of a mess. Like, and that's the thing, I would go back and forth between interlocking and retwisting, and I noticed that my hair did not like interlocking, even though it made my hair fresher, longer. My scalp did not like me interlocking my hair. So I did not know what was good for my hair as far as going between the two. And I did not know that once you interlock, you need to just interlock. Once you retwist, you need to just retwist. Okay, y'all, so the final mistake that I made with my first set of locks was hair stress. I was putting styles over my locks. Like, I was doing faux locks, I was doing braids, I was doing basically a whole bunch of styles that was too heavy for my hair, and that caused my hair to like thin more on top of the interlocking. So yeah, that's all the mistakes that I made with my first set of locks.